All right, so we are now on the air. So today we're going to be talking about slope-intercept form, which Bronson told us a minute ago was y equals mx plus b. So what you're going to write on your flappies, on the first one, you're going to write y. So everybody close it and write y. Equals.
Wait.
Okay, I've written two things down. Calm down. Look at us go. Take a point, Ravenclaw. Y'all are awesome over there. Alright, remember, now these are on the outside of the flappies. So y equals mx plus b. So what we're going to do is we're going to identify parts of our equation, and then we're going to practice writing an equation, and maybe by the end we'll get to graph.
Yay!
Get excited. Alright, so what do we know without a doubt that the M stands for? What does the M stand for? What, Bronson? Slope. Fantastic. So M stands for slope. So everybody open the M and we're going to write slope. Yay! Now what is slope? The direction of the line, y2 minus y1 divided by... Okay. Well, what else do we call slope? Starts with an R. What do we not say? So rise. Yes. Rise divided by run, or rise, then run. Do I need to zoom in, or can everybody see?
Jorge can't see because he's covering his eyes.
Okay, well. Alright, so if M stands for slope, what does the B stand for? Well, it is a constant, yes. But what does it stand for? The y-intercept. Awesome. So, open that. Nope, because he doubted himself. He's got to be confident. Open B. That's the y-intercept. So, where does the y-intercept cross? What axis? The y-axis. Not when you ask for it. That gives me a point, remember?
Take a point for that.
I want all the points, Jackson. Alright, so rise then run and crosses the y-axis. Oh, could I ask you something? Yes, and I need you to stop. Chandler and Damien, I need y'all to stop. Jorge, hush. Alright, so we have y equals mx plus b. So M stands for slope, B stands for y-intercept. What do you think the x and the y stand for? What are x and y? No, M is slope. What are... Nope. Alright, so x is the x coordinate. Alright, so x is the x coordinate. Alexis, stop. We're talking across the classroom to Jorge. I don't care. Hush. Alright, so if x is the x coordinate, what is y? The y coordinate. The y coordinate. So if I give you a coordinate, if I give you a point, are you going to plug it into M or are you going to plug it into X and Y?
X and Y.
X and Y. Because those are a point.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yes. So we are first going to start by writing slope-intercept form. And then we're going to graph them. We're going to start baby and then get bigger. Are we ready?
How many points do you have? 2. How many do you need to pass us?
Alright, so please write example 1. Example 1. And I want you to write an equation in slope, intercept, girls, form with the given information. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I like that dance. Do we need to stop class so you can come do it for everybody? But you really want to learn about slope-intercept form, don't you?
No.
Yeah. Because we want to be lifelong learners, don't we?
No.
And we want to be greater than we were the beginning of the 9 weeks, right?
No. I just want to say.
You know that football players have to learn.
Yeah.
And they got to be smart.
Definitely get smart.
Alright, so who can tell me what it says to write an equation in slope-intercept form? So what is slope-intercept form? I'm sorry? I can't understand you, Bronson. Y equals mx plus b. Alright, so we are writing it in y equals mx plus b. What did they give us in our first example? They gave us 8 and negative 3. And what do we plug in? Like, what is 8? 8's our m. So are we going to plug it in for m, x, y, or b? Okay? Okay, awesome. Yes, Damien. 8x. Now, are we going to write plus negative 3 or minus 3? Minus 3. Sarah, you also get a point. Great job. That's it. That's all you do. Now, why did I plug 8 in for m? Because that's what it says. And why did I plug negative 3 in for b? Because that's your y-intercept. Is y the y-intercept? Well, what did we write y was? The y coordinate. And what did we write b was? Stop. So negative 3. Is negative 3 the y coordinate or the y-intercept?
The y coordinate. Y-intercept.
Which one is it?
Y-intercept.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
What if I told you no?
Then I would still know, right?
Alright, let's do another one together. M equals 2/3 and B equals 10. Don't yell it out. I don't want anybody to yell it out. I don't want anybody to scream. You could raise your hand, but let's give... Okay, let's give everybody a second. I like your enthusiasm. So M equals 2/3, B equals 10. Damien, since you were so energetic about this problem, can you please tell me what our new equation is going to be?
Y equals
2/3 what? 2/3 what? X plus 10. Why is it plus 10 and not minus 10?
There's no negative.
Okay, because it's a positive 10, so it's plus. Good. Damien, yes, you get a point. All right. Can y'all see that? Let me move it up just a little bit. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. All right, so I want you to try and write this one without me, and then I'm going to call someone to tell me what it is. So go ahead and write it without me. Wait. I know, Sarah. I kill your dreams when I ask you to hold on a moment.
Yes, you do. Why do you have to be at school?
I don't know. Because you have to start the week sometime. All right. Sarah, can you tell me what to write first? Just the first part.
Okay. -3, 4, x minus.
Nah, just the first part.
Oh.
All right. Good. Take a point. Jorge, can you tell me the second part? Take a point. You should have got a point straight from the front. Yes, Reggie? How many of us got it right? Raise our hands. If your whole table got it right, give your team a point.
I didn't get it right. I got it right. What have you been up to?
I'm sorry?
What have you been up to?
Chilling.
Where?
All right, now, are we ready to talk about how to graph these? Okay.
Oh, I need 12 hours to think about it.
So, if you need a separate piece of graph paper, get a separate piece of graph paper. Otherwise, I'm going to draw my coordinate plane right here because I'm a ninja.
You are.
I am. Alright, so if you have room to draw your coordinate plane, draw it right here. If you don't, draw it on a separate piece of graph paper. Let's go. Wrap it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then draw it on your regular paper.
I can't see.
Okay. You want me to move it up?
I see it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need my glasses.
Your glasses. You can't see without your glasses.
Not really.
Alright, does everybody have their coordinate plane drawn?
Yes.
Almost everybody?
It has to be big.
Okay.
It has to be big.
It needs to fit at least 10 on there. Alright, now I know you guys practiced this last year, so who remembers how we start graphing in slope-intercept form?
Put a 0. Zero in the middle.
That's how we graph a direct variation. We start at 0, right? But this is not a direct variation. We can't start with slope. We cannot start with slope.
Well, we have to start with numbers.
So what do we start with? If we can't start with slope, what else do they give us?
Coordinates.
If we can't start with slope, what else do they give us?
Oh,
The y-intercept. So, right here, I want you to please write start with B when graphing. So what does that mean we're going to start with? What is B?
Y-intercept.
The y-intercept. And if you don't know what B is, can't we open our Flappy and it tell us?
Yes.
That's the magic of the foldable. If we're ever confused, it tells us. Oh my gosh, I thought you were done with that.
You still make music, so I'm not done.
See? All right, ready? Okay, so for A, we have to start with our y-intercept. What is the y-intercept of A? -3. All right, so I'm going to graph this one in green. So everybody start at your origin and then go down 1, 2, 3. Put a dot. Does anybody remember doing this last year?
Yes.
Okay. All right, now, after you plot your y-intercept, then you use your slope. What's the slope? Is it positive or negative? Positive. So are we going to go up or down? Up. So we're going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then right 1. Who can tell me why we go right 1? Yes. Does everybody understand what he said? Not everybody. So Alicia, can you translate?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
Because X is one.
X isn't 1.
Oh, because it goes
It's a whole number. And all whole numbers hang out with what?
with positive.
With 1. So it's hanging out with an invisible 1. So remember, it's rise, then run, so you run 1. Now connect your dots. Normally we would have to make 3, but I don't have enough room to make 3, so we're just going to make 2. All right. Are we ready for the next one? We've been ready? Man, oh man. All right, so what's the y-intercept of B? 10. So is it a positive 10 or a negative 10?
Positive 10.
So that means we're going to go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh.
Yes, 1 point. That's a point.
All right, now after we plot our y-intercept, what do we use?
2/3.
And what is it, positive or negative?
Positive.
So we're going to go up or down?
I mean, up. Right 3.
Right 3. Okay? Now, we're also, remember we did this on Friday as well, and Thursday. Since we went up 2 and right 3, what else can we do?
Go down 2 and left 3.
Left 3. Yep. Now, all of our slopes have been positive. That means that we need to be climbing the mountain. Now, on these lines, on the green and yellow line, are we climbing the mountain?
Yeah.
Yes. So we did those right. Look at us go. I know, I like this stuff. All right, are we ready for C? No? ¿Por qué no?
You know that Mondays are not my days.
Every day should be your day. Don't let Monday bring you down.
Fridays are my days. We don't have to be here. Well, we do have to be here, but we.
I don't know. All right, so C. I'm going to graph C in blue. Now, what is the y-intercept of C?
-5.
-5. Both of you take a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We barely got 2 points.
Need to get more so that you can get grades.
How many points do you have?
All right, now, our slope is -3, 4. So that means that we would go down 3, right 4. But do I have enough room to go down 3, right 4? So what do I do? And then left. Go up 3, left, because it has to be negative. Yes, very good, Reggie. Take a point. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What about you?
And then you connect the dots. Great job, Ariel. Now remember, it's a negative slope, so that means we need to be falling down the hill. Are we falling down this hill? Yes, we would land in the Valley of Chocolate.
I don't like chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I know, I don't understand. Are you ready for homework?
You get disgusted by it. Too fast.
Are we ready for homework? Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Are you mad at me because I don't like chocolate? Jorge's mad at me.
Alright, so the front was 34A. Now I want you to flip it over. 34B. Alexis, didn't I tell you to not talk to Jorge across the room? I did.
I don't know.
My next one.
I
Alright.
said no.
So I want you to please write homework and then put today's date. Thank you for singing it to me. Are you going to do your homework?
You didn't understand what he said.
I did. He always does his homework. He just doesn't turn it in. And then I made a face and Nick laughed.
I ask you every morning. No, you say no. You're like, maybe.
Alright, so you're going to have two homework problems. It's the exact same thing that we just did. I want you to write in slope-intercept form, and then I want you to graph it.
That's all we have to do.
Have we learned anything else today?
This is easy, bro.
Then do your homework, bro.
Oh. No, I did.
And you may have a checkpoint tomorrow.
Woo, get excited.
Who can tell me why we do checkpoints?
To see how you're doing.
To see how you get it, and what does it prepare you for? The test. Awesome.
When do we go to test?
I don't know. Maybe Friday. Maybe next week. We'll see how we do.
Hey, we're done.